I'm about to switch to my druid here.
Okay, cool.
Did we ever find the other healer?
Yeah. We got Remy. He's the other healer, and then Utters is our resto druid that signed up.
Yeah, my druid's name is just like my Discord name, just take off the S.
So they hired me to lead, not to read. So don't worry about it.
Well, I was saying for the invite purposes.
Yeah, I'm not an inviter. I just talk a lot. So my bad.
Oh, you're good. I'm just trying to figure out on. So I need to get 60 more haste if I want to use this trinket. Actually, I think I can do.
You're a druid. You just run around hot, man. It doesn't matter. You don't need stats. Run around hot.
No, you still have to have 2005 haste for your heals to actually really be viable. Because it affects your tick times of your hots.
Sounds like a DK problem. Wouldn't worry about it. So is like the best combo a paladin with a druid for healing, or is it druid disc?
Either one, but ideally Pally disc.
It's really just what you want, but yeah, like you said, ideally Pally disc, but all of the healers except for Holy are really good at their own thing. So I mean, even like Druid and Shaman, it would still be good to have a Druid and Shaman. It's just you just want diversity.
Well, a Holy Priest can be good if you have someone who knows how to play it. That's the kicker regardless. It's just someone being able to play it viably.
Yeah, because of their setup, they just have a high skill cap though. So there's not a lot of great Holy Priests because of that.
And they waste a lot of mana.
But yeah, they have. I haven't played it, but I read that they have the worst mana regen and the worst mana consumption out of all the healers.
Yeah, pretty much you should play disc.
Their mana regen is rough, but it also depends on what type of healing you're doing. Are you doing single target or are you doing AoE? Which, by the way, real quick, anyone know what the straight haste gem is called?
It's quick something.
I think that's crit.
The base one.
Frick, I don't remember.
Is it Quick Amber?
No, there's a new name for it. Or it may be Quick Amber. If you just check Quick, you should be able to find it. That'd be like a yellow gem. It should be 40 haste or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I need to get 3 of them.
I've actually found 2 Resto Druid healers is pretty tough to beat.
It is Quick Amber Jewel.
Oh yeah, I just found it as well. It's quick.
Because I knew Reckless, but I've got a bunch of Recklesses.
Always thought Disc was the highest skill cap for a healer to play.
It does take some skill because you have to know when to like DPS versus when to actually throw out your prayer of healing and certain things like that.
Yeah, I played 9 different 85s. I can't play Disc.
I can play disc.
I suck at Disc worse than a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest.
I got my haste cap now. With the better trinket. I was still rocking the 316 tendrils trinket because of the haste from it, or the mastery with the haste, but found a workaround.
Used to play with this guy named Mirror, and he was the best Disc I've ever seen. He out-healed a Holy Paladin multiple times during ICC.
As they should. Disc Priest and ICC, all they had to do was bubble and they'd out heal everyone in ICC.
Do you guys did you guys play during Old War?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I leveled a disc priest, and there was this heroic or the hard mode group that recruited me into their guild, and basically they told me, dude, all you're gonna do, we've already have 2 holy paladins with Valinir. All you're gonna do is just spam bubble and nothing else. And I just did that. They geared me up, and I just did that for the entire raid, every boss fight, and I ended up like number 3 on our server just doing that. It was so stupid.
Didn't even cast a renew.
Seriously, like I literally just hit bubble and paints up, and then like couple other abilities like divine hint and stuff like that.
The only thing in Wrath that as a Disc Priest you would cast would be your Shadow Fiend for mana regen, if you needed it, which you shouldn't have as a Disc Priest. Your Bubble, your Prayer of Mending, which is the one that bounces, and whenever a tank called for a pain sub, and if you happen to have to divine him or him a hope, but otherwise it was just your Bubble, Prayer Mending. That was it.
Actually, PI was your most important spell. Can't believe you forgot that.
You PI yourself.
They always
Fucking
told me
you
to
just PI yourself.
Put it on the Shadow Priest stuff.
They always told me to put PI on the mage.
It's either Warlock or Shadow Priest, actually.
Oh really?
Well, depending on
100%. Yeah.
what your warlock was. If your warlock is affliction, then yes. But if your warlock is demo, then no. You'd rather have it on a mage or a Elisham instead. You can
That
even put
sounds
it on
like
a
lies.
oh,
Somebody who doesn't play a lock, you always put on a lock.
uh, one of my buddies who actually is main to lock for years, he even said as demo, it's not as beneficial as it would be if you're affliction.
Yeah, I don't know. Most of the time when I play demo, I'm in the top 3, so I tell them to give me PI.
Oh, our mage was our top one.
Yeah, that's
Well,
usually where I would attract attention next to him and let him die while I tap.
top he was our top range DPS. Our top melee DPS was one of our rep pallies that did not have Shadowmourne. He was out DPSing the ones with Shadowmourne.
Yeah, I've only seen that with people who like to stay alive. Used to play with a ret paladin that would immediately take aggro pretty much every pool with his Shadowmourne.
Oh, he would do it without Shadowmourne. Like, and this dude was the 4th Shadowmourne that was given out in the guild.
Yeah, did he have the piercing weapon or whatever?
I don't remember what weapon he had before he got a Shadowmourne. He got a Shadowmourne like a month before pre-patch.
I got a mage that can join.
I actually just found a 364 Ret Paladin that's going to come with us.
Okay.
Yeah, but he wears plates, so let's get that mage. Just kidding.
But he's 364, so you shouldn't need any freaking.
Yeah, I don't think he'll need anything.
It's all PvP gear from Benediction, right?
So many Benny players are like that.
No, I think just all of them are. They're just terrible.
They are. I was in one group, literally, a fucking this one warrior. Oh, we're doing ZA and ZG, and the Panther boss. Fucking, I pulled out 2 of the groups because everyone does it right away to lessen the amount when she summons all of them, right? This warrior was not cleaving a fucking thing. No one was doing AoE. I'm like, if you don't do AoE and cleave these ads down, we get overran. Are you fucking retarded? I was out DPSing them on my prop pally that was only 348 item level. And these guys were 356.
You say prop pally?
Yeah.
Yeah, they should delete and start over.
No, I was the prop pally.
Yeah, like I said, they
Oh.
should delete and start over.
Yeah.
Prop Pally's got pretty decent AoE, or they've got decent cleave. But Warrior should definitely be beating it.
Oh, especially an arms warrior.
Yeah.
I mean, you're also talking about the #1 AoE DPS there, right? I mean, arms should be your #1 AoE DPS there.
And the other one of them was an Elisham. I was like, dude, I main 2 fucking Elishams. Spam your fucking chain lightning and earth shock for fuck's sakes. They
Yeah,
will
3
flop
buttons.
over. want some of the tier pieces and the bracers to drop. Main things I care about. For this tune, because I have no tier pieces.
Mammoths shouldn't do crack.
But mammoths are fun to do crack.
Let's go out and summon Waking really quick.
So are we 3 healing this on normal?
Yeah. Is that not how everybody does it?
Not on normal.
Not
We
me.
just what I normally do is I put a healer on every boss, and then we've got 3 DPS on Anshal, and then 2 on Rohash, and then once we hit the 70 phase, the 70 energy phase, then we kill Nazir, and then based on health percentage, I just call out where people need to swap to. So we just adjust accordingly depending on boss's health.
You do have a druid healer, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You only need 2 then.
Now that with... Oh wait, how many melee do you have?
I think we've got 3. Let's see, what's Zavit? Oh, he's Hunter. We just have 2 for this fight.
Yeah, those 2 being over there on Rohash is fine because the rogue can cloak right before the special and negate like all the damage, and he can also use his what's his freaking
Recuperate.
ability? Yeah,
Yeah.
recuperate to where he can heal himself.
Yeah, plus when it drops him, rogues take less fall damage and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that. I could just stay there, but I'm geared enough to raid, but I'm definitely the lowest out of all you guys. You're all above 9K, and I'm still at like 8,500, 349 item level. So, well, yeah, I guess we can do that. We just need everybody to swap to Rohash once Anshal and Nazir are down. Well, no, it's all right. We'll just have 3 healers. I'm just used to leading it this way, so this way's pretty easy.
Alright.
So let's put, let's see. Table, you'll be on Rohash. Utter, you'll be on Anshal. And then Remy, you'll be on Nazir. And then Ravenstar, you'll be on Anshal. And then Grave Warlord, you'll be on Nazir. And then and
You said you want me on Nazir, right?
I think so.
Utters or utter.
Yeah, I think so. And then Lazy Shot and Shadow, you'll be on Rohash, and then Zacto Knife, Zavi, and Nazarto will all be on Anshao.
You did say you want Grave on Rohash, right?
Grave, you're going to be on Nazir. And then Lazy Shot, you're also going to be on Rohash.
Are tanks swapping when everybody else does to drop the stacks from Nazir, or are we just staying on our platforms?
Yeah, tanks are going to swap at 70 energy, and then everybody else will swap at like 75 a couple seconds after. All right, I'm just going to jump over to Rohash. Okay, just DPS the bosses, and then tanks and healers swap at 70 energy, and then 75, 80 energy. Everybody's going to swap to Nazir. And we'll hero and finish him down, and then just be ready for callouts.
Just make sure when everyone goes to Nazir, one person stays on the outer platform so we don't get silenced and everything.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Table's going to be stuck on Rohash, and then yeah, we'll be good.
So we hit 70. I'm going to swap mobs, right? For Nazir out.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Add spawn.
Frontal.
Stop DPS on Enshao.
All right, tanks are
And try not
swapped
to
as
kill
well.
him too soon. Everybody swap.
Watch your feet.
Special ability soon.
Okay, let's go ahead, hero.
Special coming.
Oh shoot, our shaman's on Rohash. My bad, no hero. Finish him, and then everybody go to Rohash.
I want to get him out of ice patch. I like the DPS better.
Okay, when we get over there, go ahead and hero Table. Once we get over there.
Go behind the boss.
Front.
Nice.
Hey, the hunter got a free ride right over to Alec here. You got knocked off. Boss dies. Hey, you're already at Alec here.
Okay, we're just gonna do 2 groups. Either the tanks have a DPS off spec. Alright, I guess we have a bear, so you can just go feral. So Grave, you'll be main tanking. And then Haybolt, you can switch back to DPS. Let's put all of our range on square, and then all of our melee on X. And then Lazy Shot if you also want to come over to X. And then Grave, you'll also be on X with the melee. And then Remy, you'll be on X, and then Utter will be on square. Yeah, Graves is main tank for this fight.
I read the grade level. Thank you.
Range is gonna have to be slightly to the left of square. Because in order to be able to help heal from melee side.
Okay,
So, like,
that's fine.
Like right where I'm at, it's max range for me.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Just as long as both groups aren't getting hit by the lightning. And then just make sure to keep the ad stacked up next to the boss. We're all going to be stacking on diamond, and what we're going to do in air phase is we're going to go straight up, and then we'll hero, and then we'll move down progressively. And if you get the lightning rod debuff, just make sure you move out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tornado's close, melee range.
Knocking back.
Windburst coming soon. Try to line it up with the tornado. Against the
Phase
tornado.
2.
Everyone's stacked up now.
Yep. Everybody stack up on square. Stupid killing spree teleported me to the back of him. Tornado's 3 out. Leave down the ad. Tornado's in melee again. Get close. It's all the way out.
Add spawn.
Run out diagonally if you need to. Sorry, that was a late call out. Okay, this next one's halfway out.
Are we gonna hero?
Let's go ahead and pop hero now, yeah.
Phase 3.
Stack up on diamond. You get the debuff, run out, fly out.
Where is diamond?
I can't find him. Just, this position's good. Just move down when you need to. I'll keep calling it out.
Short.
My bad, I got lost up above.
Move down. Sweet. Okay, we're gonna be heading over to bot next.
Yeah, my hearth was already set.
Alright, so really quick. I just clarify every week because not everybody always gets it, but loot rules is main spec over off spec +1. Your +1 is your first main spec upgrade.
holding loot to roll on, or
It's
Yeah, you see me. You see me linking it using the raid warning.
yep.
Sorry, I'm not using gargle. I'm just linking it, and then just roll 100 for main spec, and then 99 for off spec. Does anybody want me to re-roll anything?
Or when he said that, I thought he was over there. He's here.
Nobody wants any of that.
You won the off spec roll for 2 of those items, and then you won main spec for the. I believe it was the ring.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just making sure I'm not being a hoe.
No, you're all good.
I mean, I'm a hoe. You just have to say after.
You're a hoe. No, just kidding. All right, we can go ahead and pull in tanks already. Go ahead, grab it. Just pull him back quick. We might get both. Oh. I guess we lost one. Alright, we got another hunter. Let's run out and summon him really quick.
I'm gonna take a quick bio. Be right back.
My heels are popping off tonight. I'm always smoking, Naz. Pretty much the only way I can raid heal. Oh, I hit the bowl before fucking every boss. Before every pull.
Okay, we can go ahead and pull that next group. Alright. Roll 100 for main spec, roll 99 for BOE.
I'm out of range.
Willing to sell that bear lap dances to that.
Halfus, hear me!
The Master calls. The Master wants.
Protect our secrets, Halfus! Destroy the intruders!
Murder for his glory. Murder for his
How many
hunger.
drakes are we grabbing?
There's only 3 on normal that are ever up at the same time.
Yeah, but are we taking 1 or 2?
We're gonna kill all 3, but we're just gonna do one at a time.
You will have to release Storm and Nether, though, because one of them gives his attack speed by 100% increase, and the other one is for us to be able to interrupt his knockback.
Yeah, Storm and Nether are the two that are the more important out of the 3 we have up. Slate can wait.
Okay. I thought I remember Slate being prioritized but over Nether Scion, but I must be misremembering.
No, Slate, the only thing that he does when he's released is that it has a chance to stun the boss.
Oh, right, the Cyclone, right?
He
These
just ends
Cyclones,
up,
I think.
he ends up freezing him to where it prevents Helphus from being able to do his knockback or his
Yeah, he
roar.
petrifies him or whatever is the terminology they use.
Yep.
Okay.
So, like, you don't even really have to release Slate. but it doesn't hurt to do it as well.
Yeah, we'll do it just to burst them down quicker to get the 300%. We'll release Skull and X right off the bat, and then we'll hero and stack them up and nuke them down. And then once they're almost dead, we'll release Square. And then once he's down, we'll just finish Halfus. I would be down to try heroics, but I think everybody in here is geared for heroics except me, and then I don't know if either of our tanks are geared enough for heroics.
Yeah, but we got spirit, so put it on heroic and let's die.
Who's going to need the bot?
What was that?
Who's going to get bot?
I have the macro to take it off immediately, so I mean, if you want me to tank Alphas first, I'll call out when I need the bot.
Sweet. All right, Grave, if you want to be standing on Skull, ready to release him, and then I'll release X, or I'll release X at the same time and misdirect him over to you.
Okay. So Raven's gonna pull, then I'm gonna release, you're gonna release, and then I'm gonna pick up the ads.
Yep. And then we do have a bop, but just get ready to hot swap the boss in case we get a lot of stacks. So just get ready to pick up Halfus if we need a call out.
Essentially, we actually have 2 bops to where we'd be able to bop both tanks if we wanted.
Do we have? Oh, we've got 2 paladins. Okay.
It's just, does the other tank have the cancel hand of protection aura?
I don't, but I can. Oh wait, I've got to find where to click that off. That's like a debuff, isn't it?
It's a buff, so it'll show up in your top right.
Yeah, but if you do the macro where it's /cancel aura hand of protection, it will just clear it off to where you don't even have to worry about clicking it.
I don't think we'll need both bops.
I just linked it in the Discord just so you have it. It's very simple. Or
It's
Any way to
blessed.
read? What?
It's blessed in protection. I thought it was hand of protection. Oh, it used to be hand of protection.
Yeah.
Blessed hand of protection. So it's cancel hand of protection, right?
Cancel aura, blessing of protection.
hang on, it is hand now, so I need to upgrade mine. Is what you're saying?
It was hand. Now it's blessing. Oh, it is hand.
Yeah, it was blessing. That's why it was known as bop. And then
Okay, yeah, it's hand now.
Yeah.
All right, good catch. Yeah, I just fixed mine.
All right, Grave. So you can go and stand next to Skull right now. It won't pull the boss. Just get ready to release him as soon as boss pulls. And then just be ready to pick up Halfus if Raven calls it out.
Yeah, Raven, say something.
Speaking, what's up?
I just needed to hear your voice to make sure I can listen
Yep.
to you. But
Raven, do you know when to call for a bot?
You normally call a couple seconds early, so I will call it around like 6. I should be at 8 before it goes off. So.
Yep. With
Sweet.
it being normal, you can probably go a little bit higher, but you don't have to if you don't want to.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, we'll have your head, all of it!
Okay, let's go to Hero.
Gotta get those interrupts.
All right, go ahead and bop me now. This is Raven. Bop me now.
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high. Stack
Can you
high.
do it now.
Stack high.
Go ahead and find him off me.
Stack high.
Raven needs a bop.
Stack high.
Go ahead and hop us in. He's not taking
4,
off.
3, 2, 1.
First the boss.
I got Storm Rider.
Oh, that's why. No one released Nether, they released Slate instead.
Oh shoot. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, sorry, that was my bad. Let's wipe it up really
There we
quick.
go.
That's why his stacks went so fast
Yeah,
because
they
his
were
attack
flying.
speed.
Sorry, force of habit. There's been
Studied
like
well together.
5 weeks in a row where we didn't have Nether Silent at all in our group.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First the boss.
I just didn't know who you wanted to bop them. I mean, since we have two pallies, I got a separate macro for each person.
If you want to throw out the first buff, Remy on Raven.
All right.
And make sure we're getting those interrupts. Table, you're as the Ellie Shaman main. I know it kind of sucks, but it's gonna be probably you're gonna be the best one for it. The only one you're not gonna be able to get is if he does his roar with it. That's when we're gonna need like Raven, or no, Raven's the night elf. Gonna need like Waking to do it, or Naz, or even Zach using the racial on that third knockdown and then interrupting.
Alright, I am still releasing Fluffinator Storm Rider, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and then I'm grabbing Nether Sound.
Alright, just making sure that wasn't my screw up there.
No, that was on me.
Didn't mean to call you out, just asking if I screwed up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll have your head. All of them.
Okay, hero. Big heals on Grave.
Stack high.
Okay, you can bop Raven now.
Done.
Stack high.
Grave, go ahead and pick up
Stack
Paphos.
high.
Yeah, go ahead
Grave.
and it's on him.
Okay, I'm releasing Slate. Okay,
I'm
Grave,
taking him
go ahead and
back.
take boss
My
back.
sensor off. I've got him.
Grave, if you want to re-pick up Slate
4,
now.
3, 2, 1.
First the boss.
Stun incoming. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Raven,
1.
if you're not
First the
taking
boss.
Cultist, can you innervate other people?
He's dead.
Oh, never mind. I didn't even see what his health was at.
But proud, dare they part the master shroud? They stumble, fumble,
There you go,
groping
Raven.
blind, finding fate and chaos intertwined.
Wait, what the?
I'll roll on it for you, buddy. Give it to you. Shit.
What the fuck, Liru? You're in here? Oh, great. I just realized that one of my guildies.
Chaos. Its light has come. And summon this world so that its true lords may return.
The master comes, he comes, he comes.
Brothers of the Hammer.
Their will is still their own.
I don't know how he ran right past me. I ran up there to soak him. I hit him. And he ran right past me.
Crush their
I was silent.
I've actually heard with Magic Shell you can totally soak that down.
Here comes another outrunner.
Snosberry still tastes like burning.
One more shadow one coming in.
Unworthy, unworthy.
It's too far away. Valiona, Feralion, put them in their place.
Alright, stack up for Meteor, spread out for Engulfing Shadows,
Commands, Feralion.
avoid her Fire Breath,
The master was
and we're
clearly
just going to hero on
speaking
pull.
to you, Valiona.
And
You're
Grave is
far
going to
too
main
busy
tank.
to attack anyone.
Yeah, Fluffy's going DPS. Or are we double tanking this?
You are worthless.
Yeah, Raven's
Feralion.
DPS. You're single tanking.
Alright.
How dare you call me
Go
worthless? You will see why I am mother's favorite child.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack.
Blackout, stack up.
Spread out.
Run.
Get behind.
Stack. Spread out.
Run.
Normal.
Watch your step.
The boss of me, Valiona. I will engulf as I please.
2,
Pull her out of that.
Twilight!
3,
Graves in the Shadow Realm. Raven, if you want to pick it up.
run out.
Yeah, buddy.
You just gotta look for a portal and get out.
Okay, Graves got it.
Watch your feet.
Target you.
Stack up on Remy.
Switch targets.
Come closer, closer. Let us see your faces. All will be humbled before
Clearly a
his
DJ
power.
trinket.
Now we're gonna want to grab the one on the left first, aren't we? Because he's gonna pat too. We better run him back.
I guess we'll see.
A few more DPS.
Yeah, the other one's
Watch your
patting. Here he
step.
comes.
Brave little children.
Move to the end of the hallway.
Laid eyes on his innocent.
They reach out to touch the fire.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Epic back here.
Sweet.
Oh, shitty trinket.
Okay, 100 for main spec, 99 for BOE.
Yeah, Waking is absolutely correct. Nice job on avoiding those fire spots on the
It is
ground.
here the
Because the only thing that killed people was that
realize their destiny.
whirlwind ability that they do.
And it is here that
Let's grab a fire guy.
realize yours.
End of the flesh. End of
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Alright, pull him back just a little bit so we're not getting any more. This might wipe us.
And with it, I got one hard to fight. That would be even Raven.
Watch your feet.
Not Hades wrestling. Yeah, if you don't take your vitamins and say your prayers, I'm not sure. I'm the only person old enough to remember that?
Face them away from the raid so they don't stun everyone.
Brothers of Twilight.
Alright, melee on Skull, ranged on X.
fire, water, earth, air.
Leave your mortal shell behind.
Fire, water, earth, air.
Embrace your new forms for here and ever after.
Burn and drown and crush and suffocate.
And use your gifts to destroy
Let's have
the
range and healer
unbelievers.
stack up about
Burn and
right there,
drown and crush and suffocate.
just so they're out of the AoE. Let's have Grave. Let's put you on X because you've got your silence as well as AMS in case you're not able to make it out of the big AoE. Do you know that these mechanics pretty well, Grave?
See,
Okay. And then whenever we see range, whenever you see Felodius casting his long ability, swap over to Skull, because when he starts casting his AoE, that's when Skull brings up a shield. So I'll also call it out, but if I don't call it out and one of the range sees it, try to call it out. But yeah, once you see Felodius start casting his long ability, everybody swap to Skull. So we can break a shield. And then phase 2, we're going to hit the tornado first, and then the cyclone on the ground, and then just rotate back and forth. Just be listening to callouts. And yep, phase 3, Grave is going to main tank, and just make sure to keep him out of the ice, Grave. So you'll just slowly kite him around the edge of the room.
gotcha.
And then tanks, you can pull Skull down to the bottom of the stairs, maybe a little bit closer. Just at the bottom of the stairs of where he's positioned now is fine. And then Grave, you can pretty much just tank him X really wherever, just in that general area, as long as it's 30 to 40 yards away from everybody else. But right where he's fine. Right where he is fine.
Okay, I'm gonna go about 15 yards to the right of that. That's where I normally stand.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I'll go 15 yards to the right of where he is. That's where I normally go. That's cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
Five, four, three, two, one.
We get waterlogged, get the fire.
Defensive.
Range swap
Target
to Skull.
changed.
Quick. Let's get a battle res on Grave. Raven, if you can taunt him temporarily. Okay, watch out for water bombs. You got it twice, you may need to use a cooldown on this next AoE.
Watch range from blue boss.
Raven, if you can pick up Lodius.
Phase 2.
Alright, go ahead, just pick them both up, see how this goes. Okay, grab the tornado. Big heals on Waking. Everybody grab the Cyclone. tornado.
An
Nice.
impressive display.
Okay, just keep them out of the ice. And big heals on people who get picked
But
up.
now, witness true power!
The fury of the elements!
Behold
Phase 3.
That's hero.
Avoid. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't worry about me.
Avoid. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not too shabby.
Nice work, Fluffy. Sorry you had to carry us.
Yeah, it's my first time tanking this place, but I've done it quite a few times as other roles. So
Good job, Fluffy. Like I said.
I'm feeling good about it.
Foolish mortals.
Usurpers children!
Nothing you have done has...
Born of a lesser god!
I am trying to speak here.
Words, words, words! The master wants murder!
All falls
Apparently,
to
I forgot to
chaos.
put my
All
flex
will
sweep
be
underlay on my
destroyed.
belt.
Chaos! Chaos!
Your work here today changes nothing.
Chaos! Chaos! All things end!
No mortal may see what you have and live. Your end has come.
I'm out of range.
Can you get mass dispel on the ads, please?
I need to get closer.
Alright. Tanks are going to swap every 2 stacks of Fury of Cho'Gall. Let's, when the big ads come out, let's pull them over towards the smoke flare. And then let's try to kill all the ads in the same place. So don't finish them off till they're at least close to this general area. Yeah, that works too. And then, yep, just keep swapping Fury of Cho'Gall every 2 stacks. And then make sure we're getting interrupts. And then for the final phase, we're going to kill the first wave of the tentacles, and then we're just going to finish off the boss.
Grave, you want to grab him first, or do you want me to get him first?
Your call, Fluffy.
You can go ahead if you want.
Alright, no problem.
And then for tanks and healers, let's see. When he's got his fire buff, he does more single target damage. And when he's got his shadow buff, he does AoE raid damage. So tanks can be using cooldowns during his fire buff phase, and then healers can be using their cooldowns during the shadow buff phase. Yeah, go ahead, Naz.
You got your bucket underneath your desk.
I've just been using a catheter.
That's a pro there.
Yeah, I'm old. I like the 5-gallon bucket under the desk so you know when to empty it.
Hey, Liru, are you raiding tomorrow?
Yeah, what time?
We have our guild run tomorrow at 10 server. Looks like we're only probably going to be doing a 10-man instead of our 25
10 a.m. or 10 p.m.?
p.m. Won't have enough people for 25. We normally do like 7 heroics. There's a repair bot right here. Right by Star.
All right, pull timer going out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Enough!
To his will of lifting up the promised kingdom chaos car.
Yes! What he said!
Mind control.
Interrupt. Pull the boss back just a little bit out of the fire. That's good.
Ad squad. Mind control.
Interrupts. Okay, everybody on the ad.
Interrupt.
Nice.
Mind control.
Range swap. Raven, go ahead and pick up the boss.
Yeah, I've got the boss now.
Okay, great. The next ad that comes up, you're just gonna tank it next to that pool where the other ad died.
Mind control.
Interrupts.
Ads
Ad's out. Great, pick it up. Okay, swap to the ad.
Mind control.
Interrupts. Ads are out. Range swap.
All right, I'm at 2 stacks.
Okay, great. Go ahead and pick up the boss.
Phase 2.
Okay, let's hero. Okay, we're gonna kill the first wave of tentacles and finish off the boss.
Raven, can you innervate Utter?
Yeah, looking for you.
Come to the right spot. To your left.
I got you.
Come have it! Come infinite night!
Ignore those ads, just finish the boss. Alright, we're heading over to Blackwing Descent next. I'll roll out this loot while we're flying over.
Give that shit. Give that to whoever. Remy.
No, no, you won it fair and square.
You want some spirit? Good for you.
I rolled 101. That's cool. He still won.
You rolled 101 and got 101.
Yeah, I know. It's
That's a
cracking up.
winning roll right there.
That's the kind of fucked up part. Because you went 1 out of 101 and got the... Now your
There's some
rolls are just going to be
shoulders.
shit after
Oh,
that.
fudge. Yeah, you ruined it now.
Willing to provide fun time with Fluffy for me to win that roll.
Alright, everybody else has a +1, so it's going to Utter.
Swear to God, if I'm not on the rogue, all the daggers drop.
I got to trade you for it. Okay. I thought you were still sitting at the boss.
I'm gonna take a quick bio. Be right back. Alright.
While everybody's leaving for a second, let's just take a quick 5-minute break right here.
wasn't supposed to go there, but oh well.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Okay, we can go ahead and clear trash once everybody's back in here. Okay, just grab the ads and pull them to the opposite sides of the room. Pull them all the way to the wall grave. You can come closer to the raid, just like right over here. Nope, you want to keep him next to the wall. Oh shoot, I might have just blacked out. You want the raid to be in between them because they do that charge, and they charge whoever's the farthest away. So you want the other tank to be the farthest one away, if that makes sense.
Not too well.
Alright, range and healers on triangle, melee on X, and tank on square. We'll have Grave main tank, and then if he dies during Mangle, then Raven will pick it up. Walking, me and you are going to be the ones to jump on, and I'm just going to call it out. 3, 2, 1, go. And on go, we'll hit it. And then Grave, you pretty much just stand on square and just tank the boss. And then, yeah, you just time your death strike. So when he hits you, he's got slow hitting attacks. You can time your death strikes to get a massive heal out when he hits you. But yeah. And then save Icebound Fortitude when you get mangled, or if you get really low health. Mangle's gonna do a lot.
10-4.
And then range, make sure you're turning around and swapping, killing the ads as soon as they come out. We've only got 3 range, so it might take a second to kill them.
Remy, are you going in melee range?
Yeah, I normally do that.
Okay, that's fine. I'll stay out in range.
And I say for the range, make sure if you're not getting heals, you may be too far away.
Well, I'm just going to stay in range just in case.
All right.
We're doing this normal, so all of the ranged and healers can stand in triangle, except for Remy, like you said. Remy will be on melee, but yeah, everybody start on triangle. That way you're all moving together.
And who's taking the boss first?
Grave is. Alright, here's a pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2. Watch your feet.
Range swap. Okay, me and Waking are jumping on. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's get Hero.
Burst the boss.
Let's get a Battle Res on Grave as well.
Watch your feet.
Finally, someone to deal with that unsightly pest. You have my thanks, heroes.
Grave, if you want to pick one of these up and pull it out. Just try not to pull it into the boss room. Okay, for Toxitron, whenever we've got a green pool active, we're going to tank our current boss in the green pool. So Grave, you're going to be picking up the first boss, and then every time one of them gets to about 50 energy, I think, a new boss comes out. And then Raven's going to pick up the next one, and then 50 energy later, another one's going to come out, and then you're going to pick up that one, and then you guys are just going to keep going in that order, if that makes any sense.
Yep.
So when we get the green pool, stack the main one that we're focusing in the green pool, and then we'll hero once we get Toxitron's pool out. And then for Arcanotron, let's make sure we're getting interrupts on Arcanotron and Electron, I think. And then for Electron, let's stay spread out as much as possible. If you get the debuff, spread out. And then Magmatron, just line of sight him if you get targeted. Make sure if the boss activates a shield, you stop DPSing it, and if your pets are DPSing it, you pull your pet off. All right, here's the pull timer. Graves grabbing first.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Toxitron.
Watch your feet.
Okay, let's get Hero. Keep Toxitron in the puddle.
Watch your feet.
Pads are out.
Electron.
Okay, swap to Electron.
Watch your feet.
Grave, if you want to pull the boss out of that, just pull him away from everybody.
Special coming.
Pads are coming out. Range swap.
Run. Watch your feet.
Arcanatron.
Okay, we're on Arcanotron. Grave picking up. Nice job.
Stop attacking.
Stay in cool.
Move the boss.
Pull him out of that. Grave, if you can pull Arcanotron out of that puddle. Yeah, that's good.
Move the boss.
Stay in cool.
Move the boss.
Magmatron.
That malfunctioning piece of junk was murder on the repair bills.
Oh, and these two. Okay, pull the dragon up the stairs so we can line of sight around the corner. Just pull him like halfway up the stairs. Right there's good. Okay, line of sight once you're 6+ stacks.
Yeah, I was looking more so for my big wigs to actually tell me to move. So that was my bet.
No worries. Okay, Grave, you're gonna main tank this boss, and then Raven's gonna take the double hits. So he's just gonna taunt off you, and once he takes the double hit, just set focus on Raven, and you'll see once he takes the double hit, you can just immediately taunt back.
I've never tanked this before. I understand the concept of it. It's my DVM is going to have a countdown. Let me know when the break's going to happen, when I'm supposed to taunt him, right?
It
No,
should. Well, maybe not, but the boss gets a buff. You can, well, you should be able to see it on the boss, but he'll get a buff that says next attack will be a double strike, and when you see that, you just immediately taunt him, and then hold him until he hits you
Until
for
it
like.
actually hits me. Yeah, I know the animation to watch for too, where like you can see the green swipes when it actually comes out. But
the thing that it might say vocally is use defensive, and that is when he's about to do the double attack.
gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'll try to watch for what the debuff actually stacking on him, and I'll listen for the call out on the defensive.
If you guys have weak auras, there's the Blackwing Descent weak aura. If you don't have it yet.
Yeah, I have the Merlin pack, which is kind of like the same as the Fergie pack.
Okay. I don't know if weak auras tells you either, but I always just watch for it, and when I see the buff, then I just taunt and hold it.
Yeah, I'll watch for it.
Cool. And then let's make sure that we're staying spread out as much as possible. We've got 3 melee, so just spread out as much around the boss as you can. And then I can't remember. Is it 3 or 4 massacres we lose the bot? Does anybody know?
So with the AoE, it's random. The first one he will not break at all, but the second one it's a 50% chance, and the third one is a guarantee if it did not break on the second. So if it didn't, so if it doesn't break the first two, then the third one it's going to where we have to collapse, and then it resets to being any one of the 3.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. I thought it was always just 3. But okay, so I'll be watching and I'll call it out. When feud happens, when we see feud, that's when we need to stack up on X. But yeah, I'll call it out. When, yeah, we're gonna lose the bot at either 2 or 3 massacres. We'll need to stack up, and healers will need to top off everybody. Pretty decent amount, everybody above 80% health, I'd say, and then keep the tanks maxed out. Otherwise, when we're not during a feud, just keep everybody above 10,000 except for the tanks. Just keep topping off the tanks and keeping them well above 10,000 as well.
I do have my Wrath ability on my bar for when it hits 25% and we can't heal at all.
Sweet. And phase 2 is seriously not a pain at all in normal, so we're just going to hero on pull just to get this guy quicker. Hope everybody's ready. Got 20 seconds to be ready. Alright, here's pull timer. Grave, you can just keep him stacked on. You can just stay stacked on X.
5,
You won't need to move at all this fight.
3, 2, 1. Defensive.
I missed the first goddamn one. My bad. All right, I see what they're going for now.
No worries, we're good.
Help drop cast soon.
AoE incoming. 3,
Massacre.
2, 1.
Make sure you're not overhealing, just above 10,000.
Defensive.
Pick up Raven.
Help drop cast soon.
You want to taunt back quick,
Defensive.
Grave, so that Raven doesn't
AOE
immediately die.
incoming. 3, 2, 1. Danger, danger.
Stack up on X. Stack up close.
Help drop cast soon.
AOE incoming. 3, 2,
Okay, spread
1.
out. Big heals on tanks.
Defensive.
Help drop cast soon.
Defensive. AOE incoming. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, wipe it up really quick. We've only got 2 DPS. We won't
Defensive.
be able to survive 20% phase.
Help drop cast soon.
Defensive. AOE incoming. 3, 2, 1. Danger, danger.
Help drop cast soon.
AOE incoming. 3, 2, 1.
Well, the idea of lusting in the beginning is we just get them down faster, because we generally don't necessarily need it in phase 2, but we can just save it for phase 2. Either way, it's not a big deal. Okay, let's get back in and get buffed up.
Grave, you need flask and food.
Some food on the smoke fire grave right behind you.
Yeah, I was trying to reload to find my flask.
No worries. Okay, we'll just save hero for phase 2. We'll use it around 30%.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Defensive.
Go ahead and taunt Raven.
Help drop cast soon.
Yeah, you're taunting them back before I actually hit the
AOE
break. The
incoming.
break's hitting you after you taunt him.
1.
Big heals. Grave, I'll call out when to taunt back. Just make sure Raven can keep it till he gets the double hit.
Defensive.
You see like a big
Raven
green
taunt.
flash go out. I've got him.
Okay,
Now,
Grave, pick it up.
Help drop cast soon.
Defensive. AOE incoming.
Okay, Raven's got it.
2. 1.
Big heals
Danger,
on
danger.
Raven. Stack up on X.
now you can take him back.
Stack up close.
Help drop cast soon.
AOE incoming. 3. 2. 1.
Okay, spread out. Big heals. Keep everybody above 10k.
Defensive.
Make
Alright,
sure you're
I've
not
got him.
moving. Raven. Yep, he's got it.
And you're good to take him back. Fine.
Nice.
Help drop cast soon.
Defensive.
I've got him.
AOE incoming. 3. 2. 1.
Phase 2.
Alright,
Okay,
bring him back. You can taunt him back now.
Yeah, taunting doesn't matter anymore.
Oh, okay.
He goes immune to taunt at
Defensive.
20%.
Yeah, I taunted him back like 2 seconds after.
Yeah, I didn't know he went immune after phase 2.
No, I get that, but I at least paid better attention that
He
time.
should
Just
be
so
in
you know,
his gut
Fluffy.
somewhere. Just fish around in there until you find it.
Impressive. You managed to destroy one of my most horrific creations. A task I had thought impossible until now.
Can't load a bowl unless you share.
Alright, healers are getting mana, so we can go ahead and pull the ads.
Grave, you want to pull him and I'll just taunt the big guy away from you? Or does that work?
Sure.
Wait when they're closer, so we don't accidentally pull the dragon too.
Oh, neat.
Never seen that dagger drop from trash.
Whoa. Waking, that's my biz too. Alright, there's Heart of Rage.
Clearly did not win that.
Was anybody actually serious about rolling on that? Okay, well, Heart of Rage. Reroll if you want it. You guys are pranking me. Okay. Grave, if you want to pick up Skull and Square, and then Raven can pick up X, and then the other guy on the left.
Interrupt square.
Okay, Grave, if you want to taunt X now. That works. We'll just kill Square.
Just be mindful that both of those are gonna have to be interrupted now.
Alright, same thing. waking, you mean when he lands or when he's still in the air?
Yes.
Ah, Maloriak. How gracious of you to finally appear from that quarantine you call a laboratory. What have you got this time?
My sincerest apologies for the disturbance, my liege. But I believe I have something you
Okay.
may be very interested in.
By all means, enlighten me.
Oh, you're talking about burning and
Yes,
waking.
yes! By extracting agents from the blood of various dragonflights, I have created a salve that will bestow the wearer
And then just
sight
hero and
beyond
hit like
sight,
6 gongs in a row.
senses beyond this realm of mortality! Atreides, your master beckons! I
Sure,
present
let's
to
do it.
you experiment number 2.
Alright, so Raven, if you want to be over at the, just at the edge of the gongs, and then just get ready to start slamming them. So you'll hit the first one once the debuff on the boss falls off. You'll hit the next one.
It appears as though your experiment.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah,
so you
I'll
just
call it.
want me
I'll call it out.
to just hit each gong like you're saying, just walk through and boom, boom, boom,
Look
boom.
at him.
Not right away. We need to
Right,
wait for
yeah,
the
yeah, I know.
debuff to fall off.
I get what you're saying. I'm just saying, yeah, we're just gonna chain them though.
But yeah, I'll call it out. So
No.
I'll just say gong and then just hit another one, and keep
Gotcha.
going. We're gonna do like 5 or 6 in a row.
Still prove valuable to me.
Let's see. We've got 5 on this side.
Pathetic alchemist.
5?
I anxiously
There's
await
5 on each side, total 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just do 5 then, and then if we get an air phase, we'll save the other 5.
The reason why waking is also saying come to where we're at by the big gong is because that allows all range to start DPSing them early to where you can get 10 to 20% damage done before he even comes down and is fully active.
Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's do it. And then we can all stay stacked up because we don't have to worry about a breath or anything since we're gonna have gongs active.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grave, you need to come closer though to the big gun.
Yeah, come stack on us, Graven, or just right there is fine. Just pick him up as soon as he lands. Stand in front of him so we're not getting flame breath or anything. Okay, first gong.
Shield used.
Your clumsy footsteps and foul stench give you away.
Next one. Gong.
Shield used.
Next one.
Watch your
Shield
step.
used.
Prepare for frontal.
Next one.
Run
Tidal beam.
out.
Shield used.
Next one.
Shield used.
Okay, that's all 5. Let's go ahead and hit
Watch
another
your
one.
step.
Shield used.
Actually, stay over there. We might get searing flames in a sec.
AOE incoming.
Yep, hit it. Nice.
From searing flame.
Watch your
Avoid.
step.
Prepare for frontal.
Watch your
Avoid.
step.
Okay, now just be ready to run for the fire breath.
Watch your
Avoid.
step.
All right, we've got 3 gongs, so use them
Air
sparingly.
Run! With every step your heart quickens. The beating
Go ahead, hit one.
Shield use.
Whoever hits it, it's gonna target you.
Yeah, it's on me. I'm gonna sprint when it gets closer.
I got the next
Run
Hyper
one.
beam.
out.
He shouldn't need you to get to the next one. Air phase is up in 5. So you should be able to use Savage Roar and
Yeah, looks like we're good. Okay, go ahead and hit another gong.
Shield used.
make sure you save 1 for
There's
circling.
one left. Yeah, there's
Okay,
one
save
left
it.
now.
Watch your
Avoid.
step.
Prepare for frontal. Frontal.
Watch your
Avoid.
step.
Do you need the gun?
Now that was really unnecessary.
All right, really quick. Here's the BOE. 100 for main spec, 99 for the BOE.
Oh, Remy.
What the heck?
Dang. Oh, snap. Look at that dagger. Where is that?
It's on the trash back here.
Inside the boss room, or?
No, outside it.
Okay.
Like when you come out, go to your right.
Okay, I see it. Dang. We may not be fast, but we're lucky. Sorry, I forgot. Was it Grave that rolled on Heart of Rage? Did anybody else roll on it?
I need to get closer.
Okay, cool. Leather helmet. Spirit.
Drake shot the dragon. And I don't need that helmet.
Cool.
So that just goes straight to D. Unless if someone wants a prospect.
Alright, here's the BOE dagger. Actually, don't know if I need that or not.
I thought you already rolled that.
Nope. The other BOE rolled it out.
Oh. By the way, Vocals rolled main spec for the boots.
Which boots?
The boots of Vertigo.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, he did. Okay, thanks. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Sorry, just a sec. Honestly, don't know if I need this dagger or not. I'm just checking really quick.
What do you play?
Combat.
Combat, no.
No, you don't. That's an assassination dagger. So if you don't want to give it to me, I'll give it to my assassination rogue.
Let's see. Anybody else rolling it? We've only got like 5 rolls. Let's see.
Pretty sure that 86 was the top row anyway.
Okay, cool.
He's rolling off the dagger right now, Lever.
Vocals, did you need that for main spec, the dagger? Okay.
Clearly a DK dagger, anyways.
I tried.
Thought it was a Warrior Fury Bis. Dual wielding daggers.
Alright, so what we're going to do with this guy is we're just going to DPS him, and at 50%, we're going to hard stop DPS until we get a green phase. Once we get a green phase, we'll just hero stack up all the ads, finish off the ads, and then finish off the boss. And then we're going to stack up for red phase, spread out for blue phase, and then stack up for green phase. And then make sure you're extremely careful with your interrupts. We don't want to interrupt release aberrations, but we do want to interrupt the arcane storm. So just be hesitant with your interrupts. Grave, you're going to main tank. You're just going to pretty much keep him on X the entire time.
No,
And
I
then,
feel like I'm Picasso and I'll just tank him all over. I gotcha, I'll keep him on X.
Sweet.
Zach, do you need a flask?
I do. I don't have any left. If you have an extra one, I can buy it from you.
I have the battle flask if you want it.
No need. Someone just threw a cauldron.
Oh, sweet. All right. We're all good to go. Here's a pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There can be no disruptions. Mustn't keep the master waiting. Mustn't fail again. How well does the mortal shell handle
Blue phase.
extreme temperature change?
Okay, it's blue, spread out.
Must find out.
Melee just spread evenly as possible.
My failings will be your downfall.
Interrupt. Quick. Nice job. Dispel.
What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in ferocity. Make sense, stir.
Red phase.
Okay, red. Everybody stack up on X. Okay, hard stop DPS for now.
What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in ferocity.
Nice interrupt. Dispel.
What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in ferocity.
Target you.
This one's a little unstable.
Green phase.
What's progress without failure?
Alright. Boss is gonna get knocked back. Just stack him up with the ads. Let's get hero. Okay, now you want to keep the boss away from the ads. Go pull him towards the end of the room.
Be tested. Face now, my prime
Just keep the boss away from the ads. Pull him farther if you can. Yeah, right there is good. Sweet. Alright, really quick, before Neff, does anybody have to get going soon, or do we all have time to get this guy down?
Did see eye to eye.
Fuck no.
Good
Liquor
riddance,
store's
I
open
say.
all night. Let's do this.
Sweet. Nice.
I have to say thanks for y'all putting up with me sucking. But I'm trying.
The
I'll get
heroes
better.
have made it to the glorious finale.
It's all good. It's a
I take
10-man
you all
pug.
in good spirits.
Nobody expects very
Prepare
much
for a
from
final
10-man pugs.
battle.
Normal pugs.
Then gaze now upon my ultimate
You've been doing pretty good, though.
creation. Rise,
I get it. I just
sister.
normally don't suck, so I'll do better.
Behold the brood mother, Onyxia, reborn. Perhaps my finest work. My dearest.
Alright, we got a healing trinket as well.
I do not want it.
Yeah, and take him to the right, to the wall.
Just a sec.
There's a repair bot at the stairs. The small stairs.
Yeah, we have a third healer. It's table.
Yeah, I really don't want to do heal this fight. It's cancerous to do.
Only you can prevent poverty.
That is true. Waking. That's where a holy is nice for that aspect. But for like healing CDs, they're shit.
All right, everybody, go ahead and open up your raid panel. We're gonna have group 3 on triangle, and then we're gonna have group 2 on. Let's see. Let's have group 2 on X, and then group 1 on square. So open up your raid panel, make sure you got it. I'll take a screenshot really quick in case anybody forgets. Nice.
The 2 on X.
Yep, 2 on X, 1 on square, and 3 on triangle. Okay, Raven. Oh, you said this was your first time taking this raid, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I know the basics of the fight. I clear it once a week with my guild, just not as a tank.
Okay, so do you know when to turn Onyxia, when the right time is to turn her?
Yeah, I've got timers for that.
Okay, sweet. So you'll be on Onyxia, and then Grave will be on Nefarian. So you essentially want to take their bodies on top of generally on top of the mark that I put. Onyxia is going to be on diamond, Nefaria is going to be on star. But you want them at least that distance apart because they buff each other if they get too close. Make sure you guys eat the feast. And let's see. Right away, we're just going to focus Onyxia, and then we're going to get Nefarian down to... Actually, no, I did this a completely different way, and it worked way better. We're just going to skip phase 1 and 2, and we're just going to go through phase 3. We're just going to nuke phase 3, nuke 1, 2, and then get through phase 3. So as soon as Onyxia comes down, we're just going to burst her down. Don't hero or anything like that. We're just going to nuke her and finish her off as soon as possible. When Nefarian comes down, Grave, you can just pick him up and then pull him towards Star, and then just you can blow cooldowns. Just keep him there and stay up, and then we'll go into phase 2. And then phase 2, we're just going to kill the ads right away. We don't have a lot of range to DPS Nefarian in the off time, so we're just going to burst through phase 2 as well. And then let's see. Somebody gonna say something?
I heard we're burning down this motherfucker's grandmama's trailer park. So let's do this.
And then, let's see, what else? I'm thinking. Grave, let's have you pick up the ads, and then Raven, you're gonna main tank Nefarian in phase 3.
Got it.
And then Grave, basically, you just want to pick up the ads, and in phase 3, it really doesn't matter where you go, but there's 2 main rules that need to be followed in order for us to win, in order for us to beat this. So as long as you remember these 2 things, we should down it, and as long as healers don't run out of mana. Just remember that the ads can never touch any fire on the ground, not even once. And then you never want to pull the ads directly in front or behind of Nefarian. So you can go anywhere else you want in the room because you'll have a healer with you. Just make sure that the ads never, ever touch fire. Top priority.
I'm supposed to take them on the outside circle, right?
You can take them on the outside circle, but if there's fire there, just take them really wherever there's not fire. And then just hide them as much as possible. Don't slow them, because if they get slowed, fire might spawn under them and then buff them, and then it's a wipe. So make sure you're not slowing or anything, just using Death Strike and CCs to stay alive. Or sorry, not CCs, cooldowns.
I gotcha. We'll run around like a crazy person. Gotcha.
Yep. And then Raven, in phase 3, you can pull him off to the right where Star is, and then generally you'll keep him there at the edge of the room. If fire starts getting too close, and if both sides of Nefarian start getting covered in fire, you can pull him away. But generally, we'll all be stacked on one side, and then the fire will build up on one side, and then we'll just move to the other side. So you'll pretty much just stay where you are unless fire starts building up. If you see people start getting hit with fire, then start pulling them away. If you can't pull them more outward, then just pull them around the room.
Gotcha.
But yeah, phase 3, top priority is nothing, nobody hits fires at all. As long as we follow that rule and do that correctly, then we beat it easily. And then in phase 3, Utter, let's have you following Grave.
Okay.
So try to limit your healing as much as possible. Still heal when you need to, but you're going to be burning mana like crazy in phase 3.
Not really. Not because if he's kiting and if he just keeps running, then not really going to be burning too much mana. Because
yeah, phase 3 is just it's gonna be long because we're bursting straight through phase 1 and 2. So you're gonna spend the whole time healing in from ads.
Challenge accepted.
Well, as long as, like I said, he's just consistently running and not face tanking him or trying to death strike and trying to do DK things, then we'd be fine. He just has to keep running, but keep running at a strafe. Don't have your back turned towards, because if you run at a strafe, you can still dodge and parry and whatnot from him.
Sweet. Does that make sense, Grave? You'll run kind of at like an angle.
47.5 degrees. Got you, sir.
Cool. All right. Group 1 is square. Group 2 is X. Group 3 is triangle. Okay, we're just nuking Onyxia.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tanks, don't pick up the ads, just ignore the ads. Discharge is coming out, get behind. Finish up Onyxia quick. Big heals on Grave.
Grave, you're too far away.
Phase 2.
Alright, to your pillars.
Regard for one's possessions must be met with extreme force.
I'm gonna keep up Recuperate, so don't heal me unless I'm getting really low.
Interrupt 1.
Oh, I'm just managing it.
Cool. This DPS the ads down. Keep them interrupted.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 4.
right, lava's going down.
Phase 3.
Let's stay stacked up on one side.
AOE incoming.
For AoE
4,
heals as well as
3,
fire.
2,
Go ahead
1.
and pull up to the edge of the room now. Graves, start picking up ads. They're coming out.
AOE incoming. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't bring him to the boss.
Make sure they stay away from the boss.
Just keep running. Don't face tank him. Just keep running. Void fire, void the breath.
3, 2, 1.
Spark.
Turns to ash.
AOE incoming. 4, 3, 2, 1.
More ads on boss. Pick them up quick.
4, 3, 2, 1.
AOE incoming. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Spark.
Don't have your back turn towards him. Kind of run at it like
AOE incoming. 4,
Crackle's coming out. Big heals.
2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Start pulling the boss a little bit more. We've got fire.
4,
AOE incoming. 4, 3,
Spark.
2,
Fire's building up quick.
1.
Just keep pulling it a little bit more.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
That was a pretty good first attempt. Did the ads hit fire? Is that what happened, or did the damage just get overwhelming?
Crossed over. It was my fault. I got out of place, and when they crossed over, they killed me.
Yeah, so the grave, when they get clipped by fire, it resets that timer. So if you keep running around, they will eventually die on their own because they'll run out of energy.
Yep. That's why. Well, when they touch fire, they don't just reset. They also, every second that they touch fire, they get a double damage buff. So every single one of those ads that touches fire, they reset their the amount of time that they're up for, and they deal double damage. So it gets not just twice as hard, but increasingly more difficult over time. But yeah, I didn't see where you were. Maybe you got trapped, but yeah, like seriously, top priority is it doesn't really. Sorry, I'm stuttering a lot, but it doesn't matter what you do or where you go. Like you pretty much do whatever you want, just as long as they're not touching fire. But yeah, I didn't see over there, so maybe you got trapped, or maybe either way, it's no worries though.
I'm just saying it's my fault on the kiting. So
You're still learning on it. But one other thing, I did notice to help you. You know that black ball that Neff shoots out? If you make sure that the ads aren't going to get hit by that, that's the biggest part you're going to be golden on, because that, one, if they get hit by it, resets it as well, and two, it also drops fire where it hits. So it ends up causing double tick. So if you're able to, while kiting, try and avoid it. So that's part of why I said just keep running. And I'll be behind you because I got speed and everything.
All right, people have got to get going. This is going to be our last pull. But yeah, that was a great first pull. Good job, guys. Everything was really smooth.
Yes, lightning is nature damage, so you having your nature aspect on is beneficial.
Is the healing totem not got the thing, the glyph for all resistances?
It does, but it doesn't give nature resistance. It
Oh, I
only
didn't
gives
realize it didn't give nature.
shadow. It only gives shadow, fire, and frost. The same thing as a paladin's resistance sword.
Gotcha.
Grave, you need food. There's a feast back here. Oh, you're standing on it.
Wait, you're resto, so it is giving nature. So Lyra, you don't have to have your nature one on.
Yeah, I think the healing totem automatically gives 195 resistance to. Oh yeah, frost, fire, nature.
Yeah, as long as they're glyph for it.
Yeah. All right, here's pull timer.
Five, four, three, two, one.
See how the shadows animate their minds. They fight at my command.
Big heals on tanks. Onyxia is almost down.
Phase 2.
All right, to your
Callous
pillars.
disregard for one's possessions must be met with extreme force.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 4. Interrupt 5.
Raven, go ahead and just tank him where he's at.
AOE
Don't pull
incoming.
over.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to throw all pretense aside and just kill all. Flesh
Spark.
turns to ash.
Ads are coming.
Yep, pick him up, Grave.
AOE incoming. 4, 3,
Quick blood boil, death and decay.
1.
More ads are up. Still 2 more that need to be picked up over here.
AOE incoming. 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spark.
Okay, let's go ahead and get Hero.
Watch the flames coming close to the creek. Might go through the other side.
Big heals on Grave. Grave, go ahead and blow all your cooldowns. You got a bunch of ads on fire.
2, 1.
Grave, start running.
4, 3, 2.
AOE incoming. 4,
Spark.
3, 2, 1.
We got 3 crackles left. Just keep pushing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
They're starting to die. Keep
incoming.
running.
4,
Keep running.
3, 2, 1.
4, 3,
2 crackles left.
1.
AOE incoming. 4, 3,
Crackles coming out.
2, 1.
4,
Pick up Grave quick.
2,
I can't.
1.
I'm dead.
Spark.
DK Army. DK Army.
Spark soon.
4,
AOE incoming. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Man, that was so close.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Oh man, 4%.
One more rodeo. Come on now.
I think maybe we've got a couple people that don't have a choice. I think they've got to get going. Let's get back in, and I'll throw out a ready check. Or, yeah. Does anybody need to go? If you do, it's totally fine. We're 40 minutes past our hard stop time.
78 more tries and I gotta go, guys.
Leroy, I know you can stay later.
Okay, no worries, Shadow.
Eating
I
right
want
at the
some.
same time you do any other time.
Well, for everybody else, if we don't have too many that are leaving right now, we can queue up. We can find more if everybody else wants to keep pushing it. We're getting really close, but it is pretty late as well.
No. 4 a.m.'s late. We've just begun. Let's kill this.
No worries, Shadow. Thanks for coming.
Back in my day, we used to wait by the phone to get called to load up on dial-up just in case. That was Windows 98.
Do you have to get going as well, vocals, or? Oh yeah, he's our thing. He's got to go.
No, he's gonna reforge. He's coming back.
Oh, okay, cool.
I can see if one of our other guildies is able to use a mage.
Yeah, if they want just Neff, we need 1 DPS and then 1 healer.
Oh, off-spec healer.
Well, they're going to be healing just this fight, so.
Oh yeah, true.
Get a druid.
Why get a druid?
Are you not familiar with the concept? The more paladins, more druids you have, you win.
It doesn't work. We
Mathematically
it-
proven.
in our 25 man, our healers consist of 3 holy pallies and 2 resto druids. It doesn't work.
Best raid I've ever been a part of was 16 druids, 6 paladins, and 2 DK.
Well, one of our H pals switched over to bringing his DK.
I'm gonna say, like, I think the rare greater find is the Disc Priest, great healer. But, like, every Holy Paladin's a little bit better. But, like, the true great healing Holy Paladin's hard to find.
We have one that's really good in our guild.
Yeah, I miss being a holy paladin and just spamming holy light and nothing else.
I'm switching my pally from prot to holy. Well, I'm gonna have holy and prot. I'm
Supposedly,
holy gear.
supposedly, holy paladins are one of the worst single target healers now, but they're the best AoE healers.
No, they're still really good for single target.
Yeah, they're not even close on AoE. That'd still be the Druid.
No, actually, typically a holy pally is going to be better depending on if people are stacked or not. That's the biggest factor. If you have people stacked, spamming holy radiance, you're gonna fucking top the meters in a heartbeat.
Yeah, especially if you pop Holy Radiance and Guardian of Ancient Kings. So broken.
I'm gonna say right now, the best healer I've ever seen is a Druid. And they healed, like, I don't know, 10 times what everybody else did. And if you stack 2 of them, you can play like an idiot. Nobody dies.
Nah, that's what a disc priest is for. Yeah, if you're having holy pallies lose to a resto druid, typically the holy pallies are doing something wrong.
What I read is Resto Druids have the most health per second as far as like single target healing, but then Holy Paladins are the best at AoE and cooldowns and mana, and then Disc Priest is I can't remember what I read what they're good at. They're generally good at pretty much
They're
anything.
a single target
Yeah.
tank healer. But it's either do you. I mean, if you have a really good disc, they can compensate enough to do that. But Holy Paladin's supposed to be the king of just 3-button spam, and you should be the top of the meter.
And then disc is usually right behind it or sometimes right above it, depending on like if certain things proc and how big your absorb shields get.
Yeah, so disc actually determines whether you win or not. Just a matter if you can find one that keeps up with it.
I don't know. We've done 7 of 13 heroics in the guild that this tune is in with a holy pally and a resto druid, and the holy pally that heals for it is always doing way more heals.
Okay, well we've got 2 out here. I'm gonna go spam Great Chat and Stormwind. Oh, dang it. Post to the Discord.
I honestly think a disc druid Resta would be probably your best combo if you have enough DPS. If not, then you have to go back Holy Pally, and then maybe Shaman with Earth Shield. I don't know.
Shamans are actually better than druids.
That's a lie. Nobody will ever fucking believe you when you say
My
Actually, Shamans have way more utility because you got Spirit Link, your Healing Rain, Chain Heal, Earth Shield, plus you also have your single target heals, which will out heal a Resto Druid any day of the week. I have
They just
proven.
Yeah. Oh,
they
Bards. What do you want?
and they basically have infinite mana with their lightning bolt when they get a chance to cast it anyways.
If they're spec that way. My Resto Shaman is not spec that way, and I don't have mana issues. To where I don't have to do the lightning bolt bullshit.
Yeah, I main Resto Shaman on a Horde server, and every week that I'm healing, or I main Ellie, but I'll heal sometimes. Every week that I'm healing, I'm always topping out everybody, topping the healing charts.
There's only one person in all of our healers in our guild, maybe two, depending on what he's playing. Vocals, depending on what he's playing, he can out heal my shaman. Otherwise, our holy pally is the only one of our holy pallies is the only one that out heals my shaman. Usually, if vocal is on his shaman and I'm on my shaman, him and I are fighting, and then it's our holy pally that's above us. But usually I'm not going resto. Usually I'm DPS because I'm one of our top DPS.
11 DPS is not anything to be proud of there, boss.
Elemental DPS, actually being able to do it properly. Oh yeah.
Yeah, 3 buttons to win.
I've been maining
more than 3.
I've been maining Ellie because I want to get the legendary staff, but I'm honestly having a blast with Rogue. I might just play this guy and wait for Dragon Soul.
Fire
Rogues
Mage
get
is
daggers.
for like great retard. That's just awesome.
It's honestly way funner than I thought. In Wrath, my main was Feral, and I liked it so much, not because of the damage, but because of how complicated it was, and I had to stay focused.
Rogues are fun. I've always played a combat rogue, personally.
Yeah, if you'd say anything but assassination, you should quit Rogue, go play Warrior.
I hate Arms Warrior.
Yeah, but you're you're losing out, dude. No reason. Fuck around. You're gonna play assassination.
Combat's more fun. Assassination, yeah, it has the big numbers, everything, but combat is more fun. They also have more AoE cleave.
Yeah,
Or
I mean, if you want
better
to play your
AoE cleave.
AoE spec, yeah, I can see it.
But there's also so many people playing assassination rogues right now because they want the legendary daggers.
I like Assassination, but I don't know, I kind of like the button spam of combat a little bit more. Assassination, I feel like I'm almost playing a caster because the mutilate energy cost feels like I'm hitting a button like once every 3 seconds. Just feels boring compared to combat. And my combat spec does like 500 more DPS than my assassin spec.
Then you're doing something wrong. Your assassination should do about 4k more than your combat.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, all my gear is reforged into haste instead of mastery, so I haven't even tried specking into assassin yet.
It is your friend.
Oh yeah, I've only got like 1% hit chance.
You only need 24.
No, I'm just kidding. It's 11 melee, 12 spell right now.
Yeah, you need spell to be 17 at least.
The one class I found to be the most boring and irritating this X pack is a balanced druid. Because
That's a
you,
Nova class, dude. Either you burn up and do great DPS, or you fucking are dead.
Oh yeah, I tried that at the beginning of the expansion, and I hated balance.
well, so I mained balance all through Wrath. I had 3 druids, literally all balanced resto. This was one of them, and in there it was great. But then, even in pre-patch everything, the change wasn't that bad. But then getting further into Kata, it got worse because anytime you go to pull a boss, it automatically resets your eclipse. So you can't even be preemptively in like a solar eclipse or lunar eclipse, any of that.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a big deal for their DPS, though.
It is though,
Well,
because
like
you can't.
80% of their burst is solar spec. So
Yeah.
if they have to reset and build up to that, they're losing like 20 seconds. They're losing like 20 seconds of solid burst damage.
Yeah, but when they catch up and they get haste, like, they're going to destroy for 30, 40 seconds.
No, so how it works is any of your AoE, you can't cast unless if you've eclipsed. So like your mushrooms, which is a big part of your rotation, you can preemptively have them, but you can't detonate them till you're solar eclipsed. And then you don't cast Starfall until you are lunar eclipsed. And the amount of time that it takes to get there, that's the issue, is because of your abilities. Yes, you may have a lot of haste, but it still takes time to build it up. Because like your Starfire, even with a shit ton of haste, it's still almost a 2-second cast, and it only gives you 14. So you still have to do 5 fucking Starfalls, which is that's 10 seconds of lost time right there out of your burst that you could have at the pole if you were already eclipsed for it. And then um if you are going solar, you're only getting 7 uh from your wrath, and you have to get to 50 from the start of the pole.
Let me tell you how to solve your problem real quick. Play cat. Fuck you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, boomies, their rotation is very unforgiving.
Yeah, but they have everything.
Cat isn't worth it anymore ever since they got rid of Armor Pen. It's so sad. They're like I guess they're in B tier still, so not horrible.
They're always S tier. Don't lie to yourself.
Yeah, Pharaohs still have huge crits, but the druids of choice that people want and typically are going to be playing are Feral Tank, maybe Cat as like, the flex, and then Resto Druids. You don't really find many um boomies anymore.
You know who Crix is? So he's like number 3 in the world as a boomy.
And that's not really much of a defeat considering there is not that many boomies anymore.
He's above most warlocks.
And the only way that you can get a boomy to be able to ramp up to their damage quick enough is if they have DI from the warlock and they get PI from the priest. Otherwise, they're not going to compare it to anyone else. They're middle of the pack, actually, DPS.
All right, really quick, everybody open the. We got new people, so everybody check the raid panel. memorize your groups again. Then raid sign up chat again if you guys need to see it again. Group 1 is X. Let's see. Is that what we did? Or, no, I put, sorry, group 1 on square, group 2 on X, and group 3 on triangle. All right, and then what we're doing is we're just bursting Onyxia. We're just going to kill her right away, and then we're going to burn through phase 2 as well. And then we're just going to burst through phase 3. So we're just killing Onyxia off the bat, and then killing all the ads right away, skipping the first 2 phases. And then Grave, are you struggling to keep the ads out of the fire? Do you want to swap Raven, or do you think you got it?
It'd be easier for him to pick up the ads, but it's up to you.
Okay, let's have so Raven, you'll pick up the ads in phase 3 then, and then
okay.
Utter, you'll still be with Raven, following him around.
Sounds good.
I'm taking Ani again to the purple mark, right?
Yeah, but Raven's going to be grabbing Onyxia, so you don't have to worry about that. Just grab a Nefarian and pull him to star. And then in phase 3, Grave, just hold Nefarian where he's at, and then just watch out for fire. With phase 3 and taking Nefarian, you want to make sure that we are not touching fire. Nobody in the raid is touching fire. So if you see anybody touching fire, the fire is getting close, start pulling Nefarian back, or if it looks like you can just simply turn him, then turn him. Whichever is easiest to make sure that whatever's easiest for both you and the raid. We've actually got 2 Holy Paladins, so let's put one of them on Raven. Kitty, let's put you on Raven, and then Utter, let's swap you to Raid Heals for phase 3.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Alright, here's pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your shadow animates their bones. You fight at my command.
Let's get CC's stuns on ads. Finish up Onyxia. 30%.
Phase 2.
Such callous
All right, tier pillars.
possessions must be met with extreme force.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 4. Interrupt 5.
Finish up those ads. Camestro, you're standing in lava. Scoot closer if you can. Okay, Grave, you're just gonna hold him where he's at, and then just adjust accordingly.
Incoming. 4, 3,
But you
We got Crackle coming out.
1.
Die. Time to throw 4, pretense aside, 2, 1.
Spark.
Turns to ash.
That's her out. There's one more.
AOE
Nice, got
incoming.
it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Big heals. Fire.
Soon.
Turn Nefarian to your left. Actually, just pull him back. It's building up on us. Right there is good.
AOE incoming. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pull him back a little bit more to your back left.
Fire went away. Fire went away.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody move to the other side of Nef.
AOE incoming. 4, 3,
Spark
2,
soon.
1.
3, 2.
Crackle's coming in. Big heals. Other side of Nef. Swap.
Those ads all got
Spark
breathed
soon.
on.
3, 2, 1.
Spark.
Okay, Raven, just be ready to use cooldowns if you need to.
AOE incoming. 4, 3, 2,
Like, you don't want to
1.
bot face
Spark soon.
the ads at all.
3, 2, 1.
Spark.
Turns to ash.
Spark soon.
4, 3,
Oh, man.
2, 1.
I'm running out.
AOE incoming. 4, 3, 2,
Let's go ahead hero right now.
Spark soon.
4, 3,
Oh.
2,
I guess we don't have hero.
Spark.
turns to ash.
Shoot. Alright, wipe it up.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Spark.
Turns to ash.
Raven, if you can, try to watch for where Grave is going and where he's turning the boss.
It looked like Grave was chasing Raven everywhere
Oh,
they
I
went.
know. That's what it felt like.
Like, the butt.
Yeah,
fire
it kind of looked like that. He was just trying to stay out of the fire, though. That was kind of bad RNG. He was just trying to get out of it, but yeah, I noticed that too.
But if Raven is running one way, have Grave run the other way, you know, clockwise, counterclockwise.
Not really any specific reason. I just did it this strat the other week, and it worked out really well for the group that we did it with. So we were just trying it this way, but the only thing is, well, if we put Nefarian to 80%, it makes it slightly more complicated because we need DPS CCing and slowing the ads because the ads can't touch either of the tanks or be close to the bosses. But
Yeah, Kitty will tank them out, flow them.
okay, cool. Yeah, so I guess we'll push Nefarian to 80% then. We'll focus on Ixia, and as soon as Nefarian's down, we'll hit him to 80 and then finish off on Ixia.
Just make sure you're separating the two then, so that they're at least 60 yards apart so they don't have the buff from being too close to one another.
Yep. So Grave, you want Nefarian's body, the middle of his body on star generally. Or at least you want him generally on star. And then Onyxia will be on diamond.
But make sure that you turn them so they're parallel to one another, because about half of their tail is part of their hitbox. So their hitbox is an oval versus a circle.
So pull them apart till they lose their buff, then turn them sideways.
Correct.
Cool.
Because that also prevents from the raid getting tail swiped as well. Because that tail swipe, it can hit you from all the ways across the map. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna basically turn my
Grave, grab this feast that's right next to you right here in the smoke flare. It's a little bucket with crabs in it.
herpes. Gotcha.
Gonna herpesiphalates.
Wouldn't be seafood without that, now wouldn't it?
No risk, no reward.
If it smells like dead fish, get the fuck out.
Unless you're from Maine, then that's normal.
Bulko said he's ready, by the way.
Okay, cool. Alright, here's pull 10.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Command.
Oh, turn Onyxia away quick. Okay, Nefarian's down. Everybody swap to Nefarian. Pull Nefarian to the star. Other way.
Sorry, I was slow on that one.
AOE incoming. 4,
You got
3,
Crackle coming out.
2, 1.
Alright, I think that's gonna be a wipe. Yeah, let's go ahead and wipe it up.
Yeah, that was my fault. I missed one turn on her, and
AOE incoming.
it's
4,
definitely strained the
3,
hose.
2, 1.
I think let's give this one more pull. We've been at this boss for a while.
When they split, Kitty, are you gonna stay with the bear tank? in phase 1.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't
Does Beacon have a range on it? I forget.
It does. It's anyone within 60 yards of the beacon will heal the beacon. But you can place it on anyone from 100 yards away.
It'll heal both. In this arena, it'll heal both.
Okay, cool. But the target that has the beacon has to be within 60 yards of whoever's getting the heals.
My question sorry, what were the tanks doing there? I mean, they had their assigned spots. There's no fire.
I mean, I took my target to the assigned spot and turned her. One time I was slow on an electrocute, but that was it.
Yeah,
Well, you accidentally pulled straight
Yeah.
north in front of us. Sorry, go ahead.
It took me a minute to get him into position, so if you're bitching about like the way I got him into position,
Well, somebody kept pulling
cat.
Onyxia off me while I was trying to get her over there up against the wall. Like that's why she kept jerking around a little bit, because I had to retaunt her multiple times as I was just trying to position her. So somebody was pulling her off of me, but
Okay, that wasn't me.
Feast is up. Okay, let's have Remy focus Raven and Utter focus Grave. Yeah, so Grave, you accidentally you pulled him up straight north. Just make sure you're looking for the star and pulling him towards the star. Just remember where the star is at.
Gotcha.
Oh shoot, look who's the one who forgot food now. It was me. Alright, pull 10.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Seeing how the shadows enemies they fight at my command.
yeah, y'all gotta let me get her positioned before y'all just open on her. If I'm not gonna get a misdirect.
Yeah, I've got misdirect on you. You've had threat. I don't know why she's been turning though.
The only one thing that was going on was tricks, not misdirects.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was trixing to you. Okay, stop on the Onyxia. Everybody gets into Farian. Big heals on Grave. Grave, if you need, you can use cooldowns during this phase because it's gonna be they'll be reset by phase 3. Big heals on Grave. Got an ad on Grave.
AOE incoming. 4, 3,
Crackle's coming
2,
out.
1. AOE incoming. 4, 3,
Big heals.
1.
Cooldowns.
AOE incoming. 4, 3, 2, phase 2, 1.
Such callous disregard for one's possessions must be met with extreme force.
Interrupt 1.
Go ahead and wipe it up, guys. I'm not gonna be able to make phase 3. Just jump in the lava.
Interrupt 2.
Alright, well, thanks for coming, everybody. It's a great run. We got so close on Neff that second pull. Before
you.